All right, so 3 days went by, no trade recap. So here goes those those 3 trade recaps. All right, so Monday took an L, as you can see. What was the setup? So AMD, right, accumulation, manipulation, right. We took out these Asia highs in a nice, pretty smooth uptrend, I would say. Not pretty smooth, but decent uptrend, and creating a new range. So then what would our buys be in this scenario? Shorts, obviously. Okay, so yeah, the 7 a.m. open is right here. So market open, we're right in the middle. Right before market open, we're right in the middle. Okay, we have these London lows and these Asia lows and these London highs and these New York highs, previous day highs. Okay, so we're most likely looking for we're hoping price pushes up here and then we cut shorts off that. We did not do that. We pushed down here to go these London lows, and if we look at ES, ES took out the London lows. NQ didn't, so then that created SMT. But that was right in the beginning of the session, so it's like, you see that SMT, are you really gonna enter that bullshit? Like that's gambling, bro. Don't be doing that shit. Okay, so whatever, we're waiting till 7 a.m. open. We're waiting till 7 a.m. open. Okay, sorry, I'll just have to say, the case would be like, if it was obvious AMD, we had a really like say if it did this is pretty nice accumulation, I'm not gonna lie. If we got like, no, that's too much. Stay with me. If you got like this, it's clean. Boom, take out those highs. Oh my gosh, right? Oh, take out those New York highs. Dang it. My bad. Stay with me. Like, if we got like an option like this, bro, you're tweaking on me. Stop it. Actually, that works. Boom, created an SMT, right? Say ES in a sweep or whatever. Like, and if we're being logical, this is like the highest high of this whole range. I'm not. Oh, fuck. Right, this is like the highest high of the whole range that we just created within like the last 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Where's the net? There's nowhere else to go after that. It's obvious reversal. So like, if we had got this pre-market, this would be a situation where you like, you don't even wait for PO3 or anything. This AMD is already showing his hand, and now then it would be cool to enter off of like IFVG here. Boom. Aim for these lows. Aim for Asia lows. That would be like the idealist, easiest setup. Okay, but then, so what happened? Boom, what the hell is this market doing? So we created SMT at these lows, inverses for value gap. Honestly, that's W setup. That's W setup just because it's like kind of the confluence that we trade, which is like a super liquidity SMT off inverse for value gap. That's butter. Off of two candle formation, brother. Boom with the sexy retrace, brother. That was actually that was good. Okay, so then we swept out this high, and then we're right next to this high. Why wouldn't price just come up and take out that high? Right, we're right there. Obviously, we're not gonna be doing AMD. Or just look at this rejection as well. So then we took longs off of a 3-minute IFG here. Boom, price almost got there. I mean, didn't almost get there. Boom, big Diddy candles to the downside, stopped me out for 25 points. Not too terrible, not bad. But what it ended up, if I kept this stop, which is not even a terrible stop, it would be like $400 loss. You know what I'm saying? It would only be like $400 loss on the 50K account, but it would not even have been possible because the order would have closed. Okay, whatever. So that was that. Bro, I feel like, you know. So then next day, Tuesday, accumulation. What? So, I mean, I'm just reading this as manipulation down. Let's look for distribution up. Right, actually, I'm looking at, we distributed during Asia. We manipulated during Asia, began the distribution. We began the distribution to, we began the distribution during London. That's what it looks like to me. So I'm looking for continuation. So let's look, 7 a.m. So 7 a.m. opens, pretty wonky. Boom, we get a huge sell-off. Remember, my bias is our longs. We got like a bullish SMT like right there. Oh, there it is. Boom, right? Like what did I just say on the last one? Super liquidity, also SMT, 2 candlestick formation, inverse fair value gap. This was about like 3 candle formation, but whatever. Boom, there, in for those highs. And then I think I got it at break even. Yeah, I got it at break even. I'm gonna get the loss. I also did take partials at this wick, because I took partials at this wick because this is key. We swept on ES and not on NQ, so that's something to look out for. And then what did we do? We had a big sell off. But I mean, looking at it, I could have had stops below this gap, and it would have hit. But like, I mean, I'm cool off that. That's not even my ideal setup. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, in all realness. And then I mitigated a loss. Actually, I mitigated a loss, and also because it was a actually 2 NES. Because it was a SMT off of like I think I entered off like this pullback. Boom. And I was aiming for like these lows. It was kind of ambitious, but I did take partials. Wait, I did take partials. I took like one con off. I took like one con off here, and then let it ride to like break even. But yeah, that was kind of stupid. But I mean, like, let me just log this down in my memory, right? Like let's be real, bro. Like this is missing out on profits. You know, this is missing out on profits. You should be super confident that price is gonna reverse and follow out your trade idea. But hey, I'm mitigating risk. And like taking risk off the table. Like, I'm cool with it. I mean, I'm just mitigating risk. I'm like, cool. I'm cool with it. I'm in it for the long run. Like, right? Like, I'm looking to be profitable on the year, not the month. I'm looking to be profitable on the month, not the day, not the week. Actually, on the week. No, the month, not the day or the week, right? Okay, so look to be profitable monthly, not weekly or daily. Maybe if you want to say yearly, sure, that's even better, I guess. Okay, so then let's get to this setup. This one was actually beautiful AMD, right? Accumulation, whatever. Boom, manipulation with the release of news. Awesome for us, beautiful for us. Okay, so obviously, like, what did we say for the last one? We're looking for shorts, right? Bro, this is like almost like textbook. Bro, this is textbook my setup, bro. Like, literally. So watch. Right. Bro, what am I doing, bro? I don't even be doing all that. Okay. But like you can see, bro, accumulate, whatever. Boom, manipulate, take out all these highs. Also, like, creating a new range. Like, the only highs that it's sweeping are like from like a couple months ago. Okay, so then now it began a distribution during pre-market of New York, and then what did the good trading gods, what did the Lord of Jesus Christ afford us with or give to us? A nice, beautiful retracement. Beautiful retracement. That's what we got. That's what we entered off of. We kind of got this entry. Yeah, we got that entry. Okay. So yeah, it was perfect. And what do we also create at the highs? Oh, we didn't create SMT. But so what did we do? We pushed up. Right. Nice rejections off this. Boom. Big dump. Big. Right. Honestly, our bias is short. It's like beautiful setup. Price is giving us exactly what we want, right? So we're, as it's pushing up, we're just monitoring IFVGs, waiting for the IFVG to be inverse. Boom, big sell-off, big displacement of this inverse fair value gap. Then what did we get after that? We got a solid retrace. My dumbass kind of fucked up a couple times because I saw this big sell-off and I was like, oh fuck. I entered. I was like right here. I entered and I was like, oh fuck this. Boom, exited. Then I got like this entry, pretty solid because honestly it's pretty solid because where do you want to enter? You want to enter right at the inverse ideally, but then at the same time you want to wait for the close. So we got the close. So I entered like around here, basically at the close, which is pretty much good. Could have been better with OG top tick this motherfucker, crazy work. Hey, I'll hit those one day, but like until then, shit, I don't even know, gang. I don't even know, bro. Like waiting for it to go, I don't know. It's like, let me just get in at like a good level and I'm solid. All right, so boom. So that's basically AMD, boom, PO3, push up, rejection off 3 minute fair value gap, or just rejection in general. Actually, 3 minute fair value gap resting in where? Wait, no. Dang, it wasn't even in OTE. It was right above OTE. But on 3 minute, yeah. All right, yes. Boom, sexy. I don't even know. So yeah, that's basically honestly simple setup. Beautiful, simple setup. Risking a little to make a lot. What can you ask for? Nothing more, nothing less. Winston, get over here, buddy. Get over here. Get over here, boo boo. Come on. He doesn't like sitting in this chair. Alright, y'all catch you on the flip side, you know what I'm saying? Oh, actually, let's just analyze take profits, alright? Where we took this take profit. We took take profit right at these data lows. I'm gonna just call it data lows because, oh no, not data lows. Session lows. Here's why I like the, my ambitious ass wanted to extend here. Here's what I'm thinking. If I'm being real, here's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I bet we like, no. We can make like a SMT at these like internal highs. ES being the lagging one. Boom here, re-entry. But I locked my account, which is perfect. I don't even want to like I think it's like a cool setup, but like hell no. But yeah, taking profits here was strategical because look at the strength of this fair value gap. Look at this fat wick into it. I don't know, but like to me that just means like, bro, let's avoid that fair value gap. You know what I'm saying? Let's avoid that fair value gap. All right, let's avoid it. All right, and what we do? We just took profits before the fair value gap. We could have took profits at the fair value gap, but right, like, bro, I don't know. It's just like this fair value gap. You see this fat wick in it? This fair value gap tells me, right, and then like this fair value gap, like if I was in shorts here, this fair value gap tells me like. Right, because like it has no grit, right? It never had to hold against no wicks. Look at this. This is a fat news wick. No, not news wick. It's a fat it's a fat wick, bro. You never went to no bullshit like that, son. All right.